Well, Governor Stitt, guys, is asking state departments to review what federal programs they're involved with. Essentially, he's trying to see if Oklahoma has enough resources to replace these essential programs. As the calendar quickly creeps to November 1st and the federal dollars flee, Oklahoma leaders are studying ways the state could help close that gap. DHS confirming earlier this week if the government shutdown continues through November 1st, the federal dollars used to fund the Supplemental Nutrition Assistance Program, or SNAP, will disappear.
So I spoke with our budget chairman earlier today, and there's been no real conversations about the state taking on the expense of SNAP benefits. You know, again, I think we have to look at the bigger picture.
In my conversation with House Majority Leader Mark Lawson Thursday, I asked if the option of using the state's over $1.3 billion rainy day fund is on the table. He said it wouldn't be in the state's best interest to pick up the tab. Instead, the federal government should reopen its doors.
This is just one of many federal programs with federal dollars attached to them. And, you know, if I felt like if the state were to step in and pick up the bill for one, we would need to be willing to do that for all. And we just do not have the reserves to address all of those needs.
This afternoon, Governor Kevin Stitt shared a letter sent out to state agencies calling on them to submit a plan to his office, reviewing the federal programs they handle, prioritizing the ones using the most funding, and figure out how they can refocus them to support those most vulnerable, including the over 900,000 people that count on SNAP to put food on the table. The Department of Ed says they're already on it. Superintendent Lindell Fields says they will get that report in and look into how they can help out. He encourages those who can chip in to do the same.
As an agency, we're looking at all of our programs now. I know we were at a meeting, we had representation at a meeting with Department of Human Services yesterday, looking at all the options, funding streams that could help. So we're looking at that now. I believe about 10% of Oklahoma families rely on SNAP. So this is serious. So I would just call to all the schools and all the communities to look out for our neighbors in these it could be troubling times.
Representative Lawson says he supports the governor and his plan, and he also applauds the countless churches, organizations, and others who have stepped up to feed their neighbors through this difficult time. Reporting live, Olivia Hickey, KOCO 5 News.